My name is HAYLEE Chambers, class of 2022, and my most memorable experience at ECHS is probably meeting a bunch of new people. I've met some of my best friends here, and I just loved meeting all the new people and how fun it was.
I'm LYDIA CAWLEY, a 2022 graduate, and my favorite memory at early college high school was being able to be with my friends and work on homework and eat lunch in the Hawk's Nest.
My name is Nicholas Morosco, class of 2022. My most memorable experience, part of the early college high school, would be the times I got to spend with my friends in and outside of class, being able to work together on different projects that might be harder for just one person.
Hi, I'm Kara Thomas, and I'm an early college graduate of 2022, and I've been here since I was a sophomore. My plans for the future is to go to Howard University and become a nurse, and then eventually go to get my master's degree in nursing and become a midwife and own my own birthing center.
Hi, my name is EVIE, SCHUYLER, and I'm a early college high school graduate of 2022, and I participate in the dual credit to college degree program. I'm planning to use my degree and transfer the credits to TU and get a physics degree.
Hi, I'm April Van Jackson. I'm in the class of 2022. For my future, since I did the dual credit program, I want to get ahead in my medical and go into physical therapy at Pitt State.
Hi, my name is Tammy Nguyen. I'm a class of 22 graduate, and my most memorable experience from early college high school is being able to go to TCC classes with my peers. We get the opportunity to go to the TCC campus during the summers.
Hi, my name is Michele OSWALD. I'm class of 2022 here at ECHS, and my most memorable memory has to be doing study groups with the people that I've done this program with for the last 2 years. Just getting to hang out with them and make memories and get all of this work done.
I'm Grace Von Eschen, and I'm class of 2022. My most memorable experience here at ECHS was definitely the summer classes and hanging out afterwards or hanging out between classes.
After graduation, I plan to go to the University of Tulsa on a pre-med track and hopefully become a doctor in the Tulsa area.
My future plans are to work as an environmental engineer, and by doing that, I want to pursue a chemical engineering degree at University of Tulsa.
My future plans after graduation will be to go to OSU and learn about veterinary medicine.
After high school, I'm going to be attending John Brown University in the fall to get my biochemistry degree.
My plans this fall is to go to OU and to major in piano performance.
My future plans, I'm really excited. I'll be interning at my church for worship this summer and then going to Ozark Christian College to major in music and worship.
My most memorable experience from early college high school is getting to know a group of people and staying with them for 3 years and building that friendship with them.
My most memorable experience was getting to interact with the classmates and establishing a bond with them, so I felt like I could talk to them about homework or anything else because we were together for so long.
My most memorable experience while being here is probably the commitment and the bond between my other classmates and just sticking it out with them until the end.
This was a stepping stone towards my future. It's the initiative that matters, and even though when I joined this program I didn't know what I wanted to do, I knew that it would push me to the point where I would make the decision for myself, and it did. So with all the experience that I've gained from the college courses that I've taken, it's very dear to me, and I now can take it on into the future and apply that to whatever I might come across.
What I'm taking away most from this experience is definitely work ethic. I've learned how to put my best foot forward and time manage through my college classes, so I definitely think that's going to benefit me in the future.
What I'm taking away from this experience currently is never give up, is to keep going, because many times I wanted to quit during this experience, but it made me more resilient, and I learned a lot from that.
I'm taking away most from this experience is some things you have to do yourself, and you have to keep your own pace in order to stay on task with things, and that's inside school and outside school.
The way I've grown over the 3 years is, since I've been going since sophomore year, I've learned a lot more about what I want to do for the future. I have my career path set in stone, and I've also learned a lot of new skills on how how I do work. I feel like I do work a lot better than I used to.
From this experience, I've taken away that school isn't always going to be easy. Sometimes it's going to be hard and you need to still persevere and keep trying in those classes. Eventually you'll get to the end.
A huge takeaway from this program would just be that I've learned how to push myself harder, but also know my limits. That line of, okay, I can do a little more, but also not pushing myself to the point of exertion. Of just, driving through all of the work, but knowing that there's a light at the end of the tunnel, and that this is going to be so worth it at the end.
The main thing I'd be taking away from this experience would be how I've learned to be more independent in regards to like doing homework at home or splitting up time and scheduling when I should do an assignment.
What I'm going to take most away from this experience is probably learning time management skills, and I think this will be really beneficial for the future.
What I'm going to take away most from this experience is definitely college credits. It's been amazing being able to go into college with 32 years done and most of my gen eds done, so now I just have to take my basic core classes for my major, which is really amazing.
My advice for future students is to make sure to stay organized and just make schedules. I know you might think you won't need them, but you will. Make sure you know what you're going to do for the next week or 2 weeks. Make sure to stay on top of that.
Some advice that I would give other dual credit students is definitely jump on this opportunity, make the most of taking college classes. It may seem overwhelming at first, but it is definitely worth it, and you'll have a whole bunch of fun if you just dive in head first.
The most important thing is having a drive, so seeing what your goals are in the future. If you don't have something that you're driven to pursue or to obtain, it's hard to have that motivation to do your homework, and it's all about, pushing forward even though it feels hard at the time.
My best advice going into this program would definitely be communication. That's a really big aspect of this program, is just being able to communicate with one another as peers, but also talking to your professors, to the counselors that we have up here, and just if you have questions or things that you need help with, to communicate. It's very important.